We're talking all things gaming right now. Of course, a date that all gamers around the world will be waiting for is the release of the new Xbox One that was unveiled, or announced rather, by Microsoft last week, Tuesday. Very exciting times. It's set to revolutionize 21st century gaming. Here to tell us a bit more about it, Mr. Hinds, our games guru. What's up, player?
What's up?
It was his birthday on the 26th. Everyone say happy birthday? Do you at home? They were saying
I
happy
heard
birthday
it.
now.
It was the whole of them.
How was your birthday then?
It was cool. It was rad.
Got some cool prezzies?
It's great to have a birthday over the weekend.
Yeah.
That's something that's very special.
Fantastic.
I've seen people don't bring you cake at work. So,
I bet you wish you got the Xbox One though.
oh, I wish I was riveted to my screen when it was announced last week. In South Africa, we call it the Klobbox. So that's how we do it. It's not the Xbox. But anyway, it's a very exciting device that is coming out later this year.
Yeah.
If you are familiar with the Xbox 360, it was one of the biggest, arguably the most successful console of this previous generation.
Yeah.
Each one had their own thing. The Wii was really powerful, the PlayStation was really powerful in its own way, and the Xbox really left a mark, especially on online gaming. And the successor, it's been a long time. It's been about 7-8 years now.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, we're getting old, man.
Wow,
So the
okay.
new Xbox is about time that it arrived, and the Xbox One is the new one. So no more 360, it's not the 720, it's not the 180 pop
now
shove it.
the
It is now the Xbox One. And the whole idea is that everything is bundled into one.
Tell me about that name. Is it like significant because it symbolizes the beginning of a new generation?
Yes, look,
Xbox.
it's more about one being everything in one. So they, at the conference, which was only an hour long because it was televised, they pushed a lot about TV. So TV is a big driving force for the Xbox. So we ain't going nowhere. We're going to be incorporated into your Xbox somehow.
Stream us in the States.
Yeah, yeah. So the whole idea is that it's got an HDMI in, and if you've got a digital TV box, they can plug straight in, and you can interact with your television using Kinect.
Oh, wow.
And motion.
There we
so
go.
you don't need a remote control. You can just speak. It can be like Xbox on.
Xbox Espresso.
That's right. Xbox take Katlego off screens. No, I'm joking. It's a really cool idea, and it's really innovative.
Yeah.
And they took the TV concept so far that they even got Steven Spielberg to create a television series in the Halo universe. So kind of like Band of Brothers. Do you remember Band of Brothers? It was a miniseries that happened like tons.
Yeah.
Took it
Okay,
out the DVD store and I watched it. Now it's going to be a similar idea, live action stuff that Neil Blomkamp, our own South African director, had laid the foundations for, and Steven Spielberg is taking the reins on that, and that's very exciting.
Obviously, that must be a big attraction point for a lot of the Xbox faithful fans out there. Because I mean, do you get that? Are there Xbox fans and then you get PS fans?
Oh, don't even get me started. Fanboys are like the worst thing on earth.
Fanboys?
I call them fanboys. So they're just like, Xbox until I die, that's it. No, there's nothing's better. But I love all consoles. I love the PlayStation. I love my Xbox. So, this is a very exciting time because at the end of this year, we're going to have a new PlayStation, we're going to have a new Xbox, and there are a whole bunch of new games. So at the conference, they mentioned a new Call of Duty.
Okay, right.
So they showed some gameplay footage from Call of Duty Ghosts, which comes out towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
Where bringing in dogs as an emotional anchor inside the story.
Wow.
So you're going to have this pet, or like a military
Like
dog.
a
that's with you.
Tamagotchi, like in real life though.
No, it doesn't
In the
transform or grow or put in the bath and it becomes something else. It is a military dog, and it's got this really emotional story. And they got the writer from Traffic, the award-winning Academy Award-winning writer, to get the script out there. So it's going to be a very touching plot, and they're really gunning it. They're putting all their effort into it, and I think this Christmas is going to be so exciting.
Wow, well, we were. Now, I spoke to a gamer last week, and they were kind of not too positive about the Xbox Ones because they say it takes away from the gaming experience. It's all focused on the TV. You've got to be online all the time, and like the gaming aspect of it is taken away. Is that how it is?
There is a little bit of contention over the Xbox One when it comes to the television focus. I think it's important, especially at this conference, they got it out the way, because on the 11th to the 13th of June is E3, which is the Electronics Expo, which happens in LA, and that's a gaming event.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to see more gaming at that event. But it's nice that this has an option. So if your wife or girlfriend or whatever, your partner is really interested in watching television but's not into games, this is the console you're going to want to get. And they're really pushing it's everything in one kind of box.
So it then becomes something that brings everyone together versus, let's say, like, oh, I want to play FIFA. No, I want to watch Desperate Housewives. Yeah,
Exactly. You can literally, it's got 3 virtual machines, so you can be playing FIFA and go, oh, Desperate Housewives on? Xbox is Desperate Housewives on? Bloop, it'll pop up a sidebar and it'll bring up, okay, yeah, it's coming on in 10 minutes. Cool. So in 10 minutes time, you can actually just swap. It will pause your game state. You can bring over Desperate Housewives. You can watch Desperate Housewives and then swap back into your game again at the end. So there are these great little innovations which make gaming and television cooler.
Yeah.
There are some issues with DRM, and there will be a lot of head bumps. DRM is digital rights management. So there are rumors that you won't be able to play your secondhand games on it. So you won't be able to borrow a game from a friend, or they'll work something out. There seems to be a lending system, but that'll all be clarified at E3.
All right, that is news on the Xbox One. Man, this guy's got so much knowledge in his head about games and stuff. Follow him, Hinds, on Twitter. And also, if you want to find out more about the Xbox One, you can check out the technology tab on our expressoshow.com website. Really exciting stuff. Maybe we can get one here and try it out once it is released.
Oh, yeah.
All right.